The country is distinguished for its excellent breed of horses, many of which are carried to India for sale, and bring high prices, not less in general than 200 livres tournois, roughly $1,000. It produces also the largest and handsomest breed of asses in the world, which sell on the spot at higher prices than the horses, because they are more easily fed, are capable of carrying heavier burdens, and travel further in a day than either horses or mules, which cannot stand as much fatigue. The merchants, therefore, who in traveling from one province to another must pass through vast deserts and tracts of sand, where no kind of herbage is to be met with, and where, on account of the distance between wells or other watering places, it is necessary to make long journeys during the day, prefer asses because they get over the ground sooner and need less food. Camels also are used here, and these in like manner carry great weights and are maintained at little cost, but they are not so swift as the asses. The traders of these parts convey the horses to Kisi, to Hormuz, and to other places on the coast of the Indian Sea, where they are purchased by those who plan to carry them to India. In consequence, however, of the greater heat of that country, they do not last many years, being natives of a temperate climate. In some of these districts, the people are savage and bloodthirsty, making a common practice of wounding and murdering each other. They would not refrain from doing injury to the merchants and travelers, were they not in terror of the Eastern Tartars, who caused them to be severely punished. There is also a regulation in that all roads where danger is anticipated, the inhabitants shall be obliged, if required by merchants, to provide trustworthy guards for their guidance and security between one district and another, these to be paid at the rate of 2 or 3 groats for each loaded beast, according to the distance. They are all followers of the Mahometan religion. In the cities there are merchants and numerous artisans who manufacture a variety of stuffs of silk and gold. Cotton grows abundantly in this country, as do wheat, barley, millet, and several other sorts of grain, and also grapes and every species of fruit. Should any one assert that the Saracens do not drink wine, being forbidden by their law, it may be answered that they salve their consciences on this point by persuading themselves that if they boil it over a fire, by which it is partially consumed and becomes sweet, they may drink it without infringing the commandment, for having changed its taste, they change its name and no longer call it wine, although it is such in fact. Chapter 16 of the city of Yazdi. Yazdi,